Hi guys, it's great to be back, flying again. 2 years it's been for an international flight for me. So why don't you join me on my way to Singapore while we take a A380 in premium economy on this 7.5 hour flight. Let's go. So obviously the first thing you see after you finish security and immigration is where the old duty free used to be. And of course with COVID, it's pretty much closed. They've got like a half open duty free. This was a real disappointment for me. I didn't eat before and I saved it because I know Sydney Airport has some really good food outlets, but everything, I'm showing you McDonald's here, but this is the prime one for an example. It's a big one and even that was closed. They had a smaller McDonald's in the other part of the terminal, but basically if you're going to Sydney Airport, eat beforehand unless you're going to eat while on the flight. Yeah, look, I don't know what it is about airports, but I love just waiting for my flight and thinking about the world. Sometimes I'll actually even book a longer changeover. I know it sounds crazy, but us ab geeks have so many strange quirks, but that's one of mine. Just hang out in the transit terminal, watching the world go by with people go to different areas and different worlds and different places. That's what I like the best, actually. That and taxiing, funnily enough. Hopefully you can join me on my next flight. I'll be most likely going to San Francisco. Anyway, take a look at this. So I did find a food outlet. There was one cafe open. So there was McDonald's and a cafe for the whole Sydney Airport after check-in. Found a nice bar, got a nice chicken pesto salad. It was delicious. And I waited for my flight. I told you I'm taking premium economy, so I know the food might not be obviously won't be anywhere near business class, but if you know anything about Singapore Airlines, premium economy is just a slight step up from economy rather than a step down from business class. Okay, so I think it's time that we board this flight. What do you think? Let's go. There's our bird right there. A380, Singapore Airlines, business class, premium economy class flight. I was hoping to go business all the way, but I thought, you know what? I haven't reviewed their premium economy and I've been on it a few times, so here we are. Look, for the most part, if you are looking for that slight lift from economy and business is just not either what you can afford or just, you just don't think it's worth the money, which many people do, this is a really good option, okay? Unless the flight is empty and then the economy becomes a very good option. On a crowded flight like there will be soon, these are great seats, they're comfortable, there's nice spacing, you get a great recline. I'll put the dimensions up there in a minute. And for some reason, premium is sort of half full. Okay, a bit like business, I suppose. You never find it that packed, even during busy times. So it's always good. You could move around a bit as well. So you have the dimensions there. You can see me sitting down now. I can put my feet right under. I'm gonna try and get this seat rest down. I'm gonna push it straight out onto my shin and hurt myself, but I'm gonna pretend like it didn't hurt. There you go. Oh yeah, that didn't hurt. It did. No jokes, it's fine. But for the most part, I've never liked those little footrests. Some people love them, but no, I just flick it up and put my, stretch my feet straight out. Yeah. So just my dimensions, I'm 182 centimeters tall. And for the seat width and stuff, if you're wondering, I'm not 91, 92 kilos. I don't know what the pound conversion of that will be, but yeah, that's what it is. So just looking at the screen for a moment. So yeah, that's in reference to my hand. It's about just a bit more than double, probably maybe a third more than double the size of a normal economy small screen. So it's a great size screen to watch your entertainment. Okay, so there you can see the lights. So there are the lights. It's got an extendable handle and you can just pull it up and around. A coat hook there. Jaden Wong, if you're watching, that's for you, man. And of course, I'm just going to try and show you some of the shows you might get in terms of HBO series, film, TV series. Decent sized pocket. Anything you might want to keep in there. You won't keep files, of course, but obviously your belongings. USB outlet right under the screen. Right, so it got a bit cold. I don't know why, but I forgot my jumper. You know how hot it is in Sydney? I always take a jumper because I don't like covering the blanket. The blanket always falls off and it sometimes goes to the other person next to you, and it's a bit annoying sometimes. So I just bring a nice jumper and I keep it in my, in my carry-on. Bloody after 2 years of not flying, I forgot it again. Can't believe it. That's a rookie error for me. Anyway, back to it. Yeah, so I put a little message there underneath, of course. Yeah, so here's the. The pre-dinner service it was, because I was a late flight, but 5 o'clock-ish. So I've flown premium before, and they would come up with a nice, pre-meal service. There'd be some snacks. There'll be at least two servings of alcohol, because they come twice for the drinks. So there'd be a nice, service before the main meal. But in this particular flight, there wasn't. Okay, probably because of COVID, they want to minimise the human contact. So I had to ask for that, by the way. I had to ask for that. I got the chicken curry for my dinner with a nice bread roll. There is a legume salad, and it was chicken roll, not fresh chicken. Not that I'm being difficult, but I thought maybe premium economy you might get a better quality piece of chicken rather than chicken roll, and just a piece of cake. So that was dinner, guys. I really enjoyed that flight. It was a enjoyable flight. Yeah, there's nothing I like more than just flying into Singapore. Got the beautiful port, and the plane is so calm. And here we are. It's been 2 years. I know I sound a little bit entitled because I fly every so long, but it is a long time for an ab geek, and I miss this airport. Singapore, Changi. I mean, it's my favourite airport. I can spend hours in here. All the terminals. I think the terminal names or numbers have changed for some reason. Have a look when you go there when you get a chance. But geez, I miss this place. It's been 2 long years. Loved it. See you guys. Take care.